Says you're live.
Woohoo! Is this that weird little spot where nobody's in here too?
Yeah, nobody's in here yet. There are 0 people in the video, but later what'll happen is people that didn't see it will watch this back, and they'll be the only people that ever see this.
Huh.
So if you have any codes or passwords, you could give them out right now.
I don't want to give out my codes and my passwords.
Okay. We've got it framed pretty good, Donnie. Your heister forklift is behind you.
That's good.
So we'll wait till a few people get in here and give us a thumbs up. Oh, one person's in here.
Woohoo!
And they immediately gave us a thumbs up. The first thing they did was thumbs up.
Thank you, whoever's in here.
Yep, that's a true fan right there. We got 2 thumbs up now, but with only 1 person in here. Just remember, folks, when you do the thumbs up, always give an odd number of thumbs ups. Because if you go thumbs up and then hit it again, it really just takes it away. But then if you hit it a 3rd time, it gives us the thumbs up back. All right, Donnie, you have a few people in here. There are 6 people in here, and you've got 5 thumbs up so far. So that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
So I guess we can start. Why did you want to go live for today, Donnie?
We had a video that went kind of crazy last week.
Tawny says, hey, guys. Hey, Tawny. Jesse says, I'm here.
Hello, y'all.
Matt says, hey, guys, loving your work. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt. We had a video kind of go crazy last week. We got, I think, it's about 75,000 views on it.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a bunch of new subscribers off of it. So we wanted to come on and tell everybody thank you for the new subscribers and the old subscribers alike.
Cozy said, just found you guys. Hey, Cozy, glad you found us.
What we normally do on this channel is work on mobile homes. We also work on buildings too, so I can't say it's just mobile homes.
Yeah.
We do construction work on buildings and mobile homes.
So it's kind of lower end properties. We're brothers. This is Donnie. I'm Ronnie. And we do lower end properties where we fix them up and rent them and that. So, and we do a lot of the work ourselves. We have some gentlemen that help us out. Jesse says, I've watched all your videos and love the work you guys do. Thank you, Jesse. We appreciate you watching.
So yeah, we're just basically telling everybody thank you for subscribing, and we don't know what happened to that video. But
we did a video. If you didn't see it, I'm sure you probably did, but if you didn't see it, we went down to a used mobile home lot, just kind of on a whim one day. Sandra says, me too, just found y'all. Love watching videos of what y'all do. Thank you, Sandra. We appreciate you watching. We found a mobile home lot where they sell used mobile homes, and we went down there, and apparently people are pretty interested in that, and we walked through several of them and filmed a little video. We have another video that we filmed down there of some that were in kind of crazy shape. So we're going to put that up probably, what should we do that Tuesday, Donnie?
Tuesday.
Going to put that up Tuesday. But we've got a mobile home that we're working on at the moment, too. If you haven't seen that, we've got a whole playlist that we're about halfway through fixing, and we have videos of that, of course, recorded. We'll have those out soon, too. So.
And we've got a couple more playlists of a couple other trailers that we've already finished and
yeah,
they've rented out.
So, yeah, if you didn't see that, some of our other playlists are, you know, just showing, basically, we're doing everything on a budget, and we pay cash for everything, so we don't borrow a bunch of money from the bank or anything, and we fund it as we go and just pay cash as we're going, fixing things up, and kind of work through it. Jesse said, I really liked what y'all did with the old store trailer that y'all did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if there's any of the new people, we had a mobile home that somebody had turned into a convenience store. Paradorn says, hey, Donnie and Ronnie. Hey, Paradorn. Somebody had turned a mobile home into a convenience store, and then we turned it back into a mobile home and had to build the walls back and put the bathroom back in and all that. So that was,
AC back in it.
Yeah, that was fun. So if you didn't see that, go check it out. But we've also done some videos on vehicles and things, working on old trucks and stuff. It's basically, when I was a kid, Donnie always did all kinds of funny, exciting things and always had his hand in something, was always busy doing something. And so I used to tell people, like, oh, my brother Donnie called, blah, blah, blah. Hey, my brother Donnie's going to the beach. And so I've got my own channel where we do video game stuff, arcade game stuff, things like that. But Donnie decided he kind of wanted to do a channel. Dan's racing. Hey, Dan. He says, hi, guys.
Hey, y'all.
And Donnie kind of wanted to do a channel, and we were trying to think of a name, and I said, we could call it My Brother Donnie, because every time I talk about him, I'm saying, My Brother Donnie, my brother Donnie. Aaron says, Donnie, you look tired.
It's hot and muggy today.
We've been working on our air conditioning today. Ain't been going great, but.
And I tore a transmission out of the truck yesterday.
Wicked Cool Steve says, look at Donnie over 5,000. Good job, fellas. Thank you, Wicked Cool Steve. Valerie says, hello, everybody. Hello, Valerie. There's a Four Seasons song called Valerie, I think. But so Donnie wanted to come on and say thanks to everybody for all of the new subscribers, and also to our long-term subscribers, of course. We've been, Aaron says, hot and humid sucks. Yeah, it sure does. Well, here in South Carolina, we're kind of used to it. It's pretty much every day in the summer, but we're in a warehouse right now, and this is where Donnie stores all of his tools and stuff. And it's a little cooler in here. We put on a new roof not too long ago. I never put that video up, Donnie. We might do that pretty soon. We put on a new roof not too long ago on this building, and it's a white top, so it reflects the sun, and we put new insulation down to the backer board. What was that called? What was that stuff called? Was it backer board?
No, it was.
It's a TPO roof, but I can't remember what the insulation's called. But we put that all down and did it up pretty right. Aaron says, I can never live there. I'm a mountain girl. Well, yeah, you don't have to worry about the heat as much. We put that new roof on, so it's a lot cooler in here than it used to be, but it's still probably 85 degrees in here. Michael says, good day, Don and Ron. Looks hot over there. It is. It's pretty hot.
It's pretty hot. I think it said it felt like it was 90 a minute ago, or 96.
Yeah. Last week, there's a clock out front that shows you like the digital temperature. And it's always, I think it's a little higher than it actually is, but the other day it said it was 102 when we were down here. Tawny said poly-ISO.
Cover sheet.
Poly-ISO. Cover sheet.
That's it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Danny.
Yeah, Danny, yeah. So, Yan Newton says, have a beer on me, boys. Thanks for all the entertainment I get from all the hard work you put into making content. Oh, thank you, Yan. You didn't have to do that, but we appreciate it. Somebody else did something too. Oh, is that? I think that's just the conversion. Okay, cool. Well, we appreciate that. We didn't come on here just to do stuff like that, but we appreciate you doing it. We didn't put a video out Friday. Tell them why we didn't put a video out Friday, Donnie. Tell them, start at the beginning and tell them what happened, and then they'll know why we didn't put a video out Friday. For all of our long-term viewers who probably missed you.
We normally put a video out on Tuesdays and Fridays. Well, we put that Tuesday video out.
John says, hey, fellas. Hey, John.
We put the Tuesday video out and it went crazy. Well, last time I had one kind of trying to go crazy, I put a video out on Friday and it just covered it up. People started watching the new one and didn't watch the old one. Well, the old one, the one that went out Tuesday, was going so hard, there wasn't no reason to put a new video out. I knew nobody would watch the new one.
Nate says, it's 9:20 Monday. Weather is crap, but the sun came out because of this live stream. Joe told me what was wrong with the weather. Yep.
So that's why we didn't put a new one out. The old one was going too good.
Yeah, the algorithm on YouTube, and you've all heard this a million times, I'm sure, or if you make your own videos, you know how it goes. It seems like, and they deny this, and they swear up and down this doesn't happen, but if you put a new video out, it steps on the old video. So if the old video is like doing really good, if you put a new video out, it kind of kills the old video. So we skipped a video so that it wouldn't go nuts. John says, hey, Donnie and Ronnie. Hey, John.
Hello, how are you?
And when I say nuts, so we put out a normal video. A good video will get 1,000 views, 1,200 views. Cozy says, I helped my brother and niece trash out repossessed mobile homes. It never stops amazing me how some people live. You can say that again.
Yeah.
And the thing that doesn't come across in the videos is the smell. Oh, some of these things stink.
Yeah, bad.
That pressed wood flooring, or what, particle board flooring, whatever it is, underlayment, overlayment, whatever it is. If you get a cat or a dog in that house and they urinate all over the place, that stuff gets in there and it will not come out. You got to cut the wood out and trash it, or you'll never lose that smell. You can cover it up and paint over it, but
We tried one with Keels, and it helped, but it didn't get rid of it. We tried the ozone machine or Ozark machine.
yeah, the ozone eater.
We tried that. We tried paint. We tried new underlayment. We tried new flooring. We couldn't get it.
Yeah, so if you're going to buy one of those homes that's used like that, try to get one that doesn't stink to high heaven, that hasn't had dogs and cats living in it. Aaron says, I'm glad there is no smell-o-vision. Thank your lucky stars, Aaron.
Yeah, some days it's rough.
Yeah, but we try not to buy one that's really bad. But the problem is, John says, you'd think they wouldn't skimp out on the flooring of those homes, but they use the cheap crap. It blows my mind, John, because it would just be a little bit more to put plywood, and it would last. But they will save. They're saving $30 or something like that for the whole damn house, and they'll do it, knowing that it's about a third of the product. B says, "What's up, guys? What's up, B Mathis?" But the problem that you run into is, let's say you buy a piece of property and it's already got a mobile home on it. Well, you could trash the thing and haul it off of there, or where are you going to take it? And how much are you going to pay to haul the thing off? I mean,
yeah, the scrapyard give you about $500 or $600 for the siding and the frame and the hot water heater and the wiring out of it. But you're going to spend $500 or $600 getting rid of all the wood and the nails and the insulation
and then think all the work involved with that. So you're going to spend a lot of work tearing it down, and then you got nothing. You got to start all over again. Or you can take that old screwed up trailer and consider it part of the property and fix it up. Now, it depends on what you're trying to do. If you're going to live there, you might say, hell no, there's no way I'm ever going to live in that thing. I got to have a nice one, which is understandable. But if you're going to rent it, this is stuff you look at whenever you're buying the place. You're just looking to see, okay, this is what's on it. Can this be fixed up?
That's the way we look at it. Now, everybody's got a different opinion, obviously, and everybody's circumstances are different. So
yeah, we try to fix them up as good as we can, and then we're kind of particular about who we rent to. We do background checks on people. Aaron says, I don't know why, but I love mobile home rehab videos. Only do it yourself I watch, really. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I like it because it's kind of down to earth. We get a lot of people saying, oh, that thing ain't worth nothing. Oh, you'd be better off just living in a house, buying a house. It's a situation where not everybody can afford to rent on a house, or they can't afford to buy a house. So they have their place for people. If you've got a good landlord, which Donnie is, somebody who will fix problems that come up and keep the thing, keep the maintenance up. And then you've got a decent tenant who keeps the place kept up and, doesn't run a dump in their living room. It's a viable place for some people, So.
Yeah, the trick is, if you spend $500,000 on a house, you got to pay the note on $500,000.
Yeah.
If you build a $15,000 mobile home, you're paying a note on a $15,000 mobile home.
Yeah.
It's a big difference there.
Yeah. So.
And in this area, there ain't much in between.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I've always liked fixing up old things. So on our other channel we do arcade games and old pinball machines and stuff like that. So I kind of like that you're buying something somebody else has already gave up on. The mobile home's all destroyed or all screwed up. They're just basically, it's trash. We're getting it so cheap that it's basically we're buying it at scrap prices. And then you bring it in and you fix the thing up and you make it back into a home for somebody. Now it might not be the home you want to live in, but it's a home for somebody starting out. Usually it's a younger family that's got a limited income, and they're not going to stay there forever. But they're looking for a place that's affordable. And with the way rent's going, it's a good option for some people.
Ronnie, I was thinking about something the other day. All of our tenants are under about 35 years old.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And I didn't realize that till the other day.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're mostly dealing with people starting out.
Yeah. B. Mathis says, being from Gaffney, I've seen lots of trailers and lived in a few. Y'all take care of yours for sure. Thank you, B. Mathis. Yep, Gaffney. I love it over in Gaffney.
Gaffney is a good area.
I used to work for a guy that was an operator of the arcade games, pinball machines stuff, and we put games in the Gaffney bowling alley, West Lane Bowl. I used to go over there, and I handled the arcade games in there for several years. So, Aaron says, yes, it's exciting to see something that looked pretty rough turn into an actual home. Yep, that's how we feel, Aaron. B. Mathis says, yep, peach ass in the sky. He's talking about the water tank over there.
Over there behind Fats.
Yep, over there behind Fats, if they're still there.
No, the Fats went out of business. All of them did.
Oh, okay.
But, yep.
There's a big peach water tank over there, if you haven't seen it. It's shaped like a peach. It's not just painted like a peach. It's shaped like it. But, anyway. So, yeah, we like fixing up old things, and, you know, we've also got these buildings downtown. If you haven't seen the playlists on those, we're in this little town called Jefferson, South Carolina. Aaron's crying with laughter. We're in this little town, Jefferson, South Carolina, and here on Main Street, there's all these old buildings, and so we started buying some of them. They're all inexpensive, and fixing them up. Michael says, still waiting for amateur repair time to come back, Ron. Any updates? Yeah, I've been working on a bunch of other stuff, so... Joshua says, do you build a tornado shelter for the residents on the property? No, we do not. The amateur repair time will be back soon. I just haven't filmed any videos in a while. I had some stuff break and ran into a bunch of crap. I didn't have time to film them lately, but coming soon. I got a new computer so I can edit the videos faster too. That helps a lot. But
we don't have that many tornadoes.
Mm-hmm. So we also don't give them a vehicle. And we don't give them insurance, and we also don't buy them clothing or food. We just rent them a place to sleep. Aaron says, revitalizing downtown. That's amazing. Uh-huh. Yeah, Aaron, if you get time or if you're bored, you can watch some of our videos on that. We did a few rehabs of some buildings in downtown that are pretty good. But we bought a couple buildings, like I said, inexpensive. This is nothing, but we don't have a bunch of money. We're just doing the best we can, right? We bought a couple buildings many years ago. I guess it's been almost 20 years now. And we fixed them up, you know, ourselves and rented them out. And after several years, we started thinking, wow, this is doing pretty good. And bought another one. And all of the buildings were kind of run down and nobody was using them. Aaron says, I will watch them. Thank you, Aaron. And all of the buildings were kind of run down and nobody was doing anything with them. So we slowly started kind of working on them and buying this one inexpensively and fixing it up and getting a renter in it. And just kept going on and on and on and on. And we've got it to the point now where it's not completely us, you know, we're just helping a little bit. But there's several people that have opened businesses, and we've got a little coffee shop in town now. There's a sandwich shop in town. To, you know, complement the other businesses that were already open. There's a hair salon that's doing well, a photography studio. There's we even have a group that's like a little tumbling class where they're training kids with gymnastics and cheerleading and stuff. Aaron says, makes such a difference for your community. We try, so hopefully we're helping out a little bit. But Donnie always has a pretty good vision of, you know, he'll see something that needs a bunch of work, but he thinks, well, we can do that. That ain't that big of a deal. John says, you guys are doing really good things by doing all those restorations in the modern throwaway world. John's trying to get us started, Donnie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we agree, John. We rant about that all the time. Yeah. What are you pointing at?
Yeah.
The radio.
Constant fixing stuff.
We're always trying to fix something broke. But yeah, we were just complaining about that a few minutes ago, some car parts and stuff. We're working on an air conditioner, you know, and so we buy a new compressor for the truck, and you put the thing on, and then you pump it full of Freon, or not Freon, but whatever it's called. Aaron says, just to drive around and see businesses open is good for the soul. Exactly, Aaron. A lot of times these places, they're looking for a place to rent. These people, they're looking for a place to rent, and they, you know, Galaxian says hi. Hey, Galaxian.
When a business is starting out, they can't go out and buy a new building.
Yeah.
Buy this and buy that and buy this. They gotta have an affordable place to rent.
Yeah.
You know, to start out.
And I like old things, so an old building that's fixed up and clean and modern, and has a nice clean bathroom and everything works, and got an AC system that works, which Donnie could use right now. You know, really helps you where you can start a little mom and pop place, you know, I mean, so we like that.
These are 100-year-old buildings too, so they're nothing.
Dan says, hi guys, nice to catch you guys live this time. Thank you, Dan.
They're nothing fancy.
Yeah, this is all simple, inexpensive stuff, so we're not trying to put on airs, as they say. Aaron says affordability is key. Exactly. A lot of places, you know, if you're renting like at a little, we call them strip malls, you know, the little bunch of buildings together, they charge you a fortune for rent. When you could open up in like a little small community like this. Steve says, hi guys from Ireland. Hey, Steve.
Hello, Ireland.
He's watching from across the Great Divide. You could rent a building in a little town like this for like half price of what you're renting in that strip mall. And if you've got a good landlord who's keeping the building up and everything's nice and clean, you've basically got a building with character and history. It's a better thing. Fearless Leader 90 says the prices can trickle through to the customer. You got that right. Yep. B. Mathis says you can put a 280 air conditioner in your truck, 2 windows down, 80 miles an hour. That's the only one I've got in there right now. But guess what? The window won't roll down on one side. So I've got a 180, and I can't get up to 80. So I got about a 160 air conditioner, but it's working all right. But yeah, we bought a new compressor, put it on the truck, and of course, as soon as you start it, after you pump it full of Freon and spend the money to do that, the compressor's going click, 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 the whole time, drive you crazy. The bearing's screwed up in it or something brand new. Mark B says, has anyone asked yet how the truck renovations are going? Haven't seen them in a while. Galaxian says, need a big rock to fix the window. B. Mathis says, better than a 145. Yeah, exactly. Look on the bright side.
The truck videos, I'm thinking we're probably going to have to start another channel for those. Basically, the algorithm for YouTube, they're messing with me here. If I do a truck this week and a trailer and then a building and then, you know,
Farm
for my cattle and stuff like that, the algorithm don't know what to show people. So I get in a lull where I can't get any subscribers and you don't get any monetization from that. So I'm probably going to have to put them on another channel.
Yeah.
I'm still doing them. We're still filming them. We just, we're playing with the algorithm right now, trying to figure out what works best.
Wicked Cool Steve says the algorithm is why so many people do a second channel. Exactly. Jewel says, hardworking man, honest dollar. Hello from Nevada. Hello. And Mark B says, thanks for the answer. Yeah, basically, if he's doing a video about a 350 Chevy engine, well, there's lots of people that like that, but they might not like a mobile home video. So the YouTube says, hey, here's a mobile home video from Donnie. And then they go, well, hell, I don't want to watch that. So YouTube goes, you don't like his stuff, huh? Steve says, I dig all three brothers' channels. I'm looking forward to some new amateur repair too, Ron. Thanks to you guys. Thanks, Steve. We'll have some soon. So they don't know who to show. They show the video to you and you don't watch it because it's not your thing.
Which is fine.
Yeah. Aaron says, Jules, the absence of grift is nice, nice, nice. Yeah, we try. So, you know, you got to kind of, we're trying to keep everybody happy, you know, and the algorithm kind of screws you up with that. So the more niched down your channel is, kind of the better. You can run like a blog channel where you just do a different thing every day, but you know, people aren't looking to marry us. They're just looking to watch what they're interested in. They want to see Donnie work on mobile homes. So that's what, you know, the channel will be. Or they want to see Donnie work on vehicles, you know. So that's what they would watch on the, you know, theoretically the other channel. So we're trying to get all that straight, you know.
But I have not started another channel yet.
Yeah. And, you know, if he wants to do a video about goats or something, you know.
Cows are getting hay up or.
Yeah. Certain people want to watch that, and that's why they subscribe. They want to watch Donnie's adventures with his cows, but they don't want to necessarily watch about a 350 Chevy engine. Sandra says mobile homes. Exactly.
Yep. So that's what we're doing, mobile homes and probably some buildings.
Yeah, because it's kind of similar, you know, working on basically undervalued property is what we would call it.
Yep.
Tatman Dan says, hey, y'all, how you doing? We're doing good, Tatman Dan. He's been watching us a long time. So
But we just wanted to hop on here and tell y'all what was going on and say thank you to everybody that subscribed. I had like a little over 500 subscribers in less than a week, so
yeah,
that was kind of weird.
a little bump.
Yep.
And then the Tuesday, we will be doing another video about walking through some more mobile homes. So make sure to tune in and see that. There was one, I'll just tell you because there's not a ton of people on here. There was one where they had it's just, you're not going to believe the inside of this home. Someone earlier was saying, I can't believe how people, I think it was Cozy, I can't believe how people live. Wait till you see this place. Aaron says, we appreciate you. Thank you, Aaron. Basically, the electrical situation in the house is unbelievable. I mean, it's a death trap, basically. And then there was a couple other things that were, somebody's going to get asphyxiated. I mean, it's just horrible. I don't know what in the world they were thinking. Somebody could have literally died in that house. They may have, and we just don't know about it. But
yeah, it was, that one was pretty rough.
so we got a video of that. We'll show that Tuesday. And then Friday, we'll probably be back to working on our mobile home and show you the next room that we're working through and doing that. So,
Yo, before y'all leave out, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already, and we'll catch you on the next one.
all right, folks, thanks for hanging out with us. We just wanted to go live and say hey to you, and thanks to all the new subscribers. Fearless Leader says, Donnie say it's rough. Oh, boy. If Donnie says it's rough, oh, boy.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Yeah, Aaron says, we appreciate you. Can't wait to see it. Thank you, Aaron. So we'll see y'all soon, and tune in. We'll have many more videos. First one coming Tuesday. Thank you.